Good morning, student. In the last classes, we have seen the chapter continuity and differentiability. Okay, we have seen some questions of board examination, and we have solved it. Now today we are going to start new chapter, student, application of derivative. Okay. Now we will see some board examination questions related to this chapter, student. So first question is, find the interval in which the function f(x) is equal to 3x to the power 4 minus 4. Okay, student. So this is our question. Fx is 3x to the power 4 minus 4x cube minus 12x square plus 5. Okay. We have to find that this function is strictly increasing and strictly decreasing in which interval. And this is the question which is asked in CBSE Delhi 2014. Okay, student. Now, student, you know, for find out the interval, we first differentiate that function, and okay, we differentiate that function, and then we equate this with equal to 0 and then find the critical points. Okay, and then we substitute this critical point on the line, real line. Okay, and make the interval and check in which interval the function is decreasing and increasing. Okay, so first of all, student, we are going to differentiate this. So first derivative is 12x to the power 3 minus 12x square minus 24x. Okay, so this is our first derivative, student. And now, student, we are seeing that there is 12x common, and the remaining term is x square minus x and minus 2. Okay, student. Now, student, for critical point, we write f dash x is equal to 0. So 12x x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0, student. So 12x, this is x square minus 2x plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So 12x, student, so x minus 2 plus 1, x minus 2 is equal to 0. So 12x, x minus 2, x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, student. Now, student, from here we can find the critical point. X is 0, x is minus 1, and x is 2. So our critical point is, student, 0, minus 1, 2. Now we write this minus 1, 0, 2, and this is minus infinite, and this is plus infinite. So, student, we have, now we check in the interval minus infinite to minus 1, or f dash x is what? So we are taking any point between this, so we are writing this is negative, and this is also negative, student, and this is negative. If we are taking minus 2, so this is minus 2, this is minus, and this is minus. So, student, this is whole negative. It means that the function is strictly decreasing in this interval. Okay, student, the function is strictly decreasing. Now we check in the interval, student, minus 1 to 0. Okay, so f dash x is equal to, student, we check when we take minus 1, so minus 1 by 2 we are taking. So this is negative, and this is also negative term, and this is positive term. So, student, we are seeing that our this part is positive. So our function is strictly increasing in this interval, student. Okay, Now we are taking next interval in interval 0, comma 2. Okay, student. So in this interval, student, our f dash x is, if we are taking the point 1, student, then we get this is positive and this is negative, student, and this is positive. So we are getting negative term. So function is strictly decreasing in this interval. Now fourth interval is 2 to infinite. So our f dash x is, student, this is positive, positive, positive. So the function is strictly increasing in the interval. Okay, student. So our function is strictly increasing in the interval which increasing in the interval this okay, and this. So student, this is -1 to 0 union 2 to infinite, and strictly decreasing in the interval -infinite to -1 union student to 0 to 2. Okay, student. So in this way, student, we can find out the interval in which the function is strictly decreasing and function is strictly increasing. I hope you understand, student. First of all, student, we have find out its first derivative and taking common, student, and equating this first derivative equal to 0, we are getting 12x x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now when we factorize this, we are getting 12x x minus 2 x plus 1 is equal to 0. So x is 0, x is minus 1 and 2. So we are now locating it at the number line. We are getting the full interval which is -infinite to -1, -1 to 0, 0 to 2 and 2 to infinite. Now student, we are checking one by one that our f dash x is positive, negative or positive in which interval. So from here we are seeing in the interval f dash x our function is strictly decreasing. Okay, and then -1 to 0 this is increasing. Okay, and again 0 to 2 this is negative, and in the last interval it is positive. So in this interval the function is increasing, and in this interval our function is decreasing. Okay, students, I hope you understand. Now we take another question. Our next question is, student, find the equation of normal at the point am square, comma am cube for the curve ay square. Ay square is equal to x cube. Okay, student. So equation of, we have to find the equation of normal. Okay, at the point student am square, am cube, and student, this question is asked in CBSE 2012 and in South 2016. Student, and we have to find the equation of normal. Okay, so for find out the equation of normal, student, we have to first find the slope of that. Okay, so first we find so differentiating with respect to x, so we get a into 2y dy by dx is equal to 3x square. So dy by dx, student, is equal to 3 by 2 ayx square. Okay, student. So dy by dx is equal to 3 by 2 a x square by 2ay. So dy by dx at, student, am square a and cube is equal to what? 3 into 3 by 2 into x, which is a square and to the power 4 by y, which is a m cube. Now, student, this a square and a square will cancel. So this is 3m by 2. Okay, student. So slope of tangent is, student, 2 by 3m. Now, student, slope of normal will be slope of normal is minus 1 by 3m by 2. So it will be minus 2 by 3m. Okay, student. So this is slope of normal. Now we have to find the equation of normal having passing through the point am square am cube having slope minus 2 by 3m. So this is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1, which is am square. Okay, students. So now we will do cross multiplication. We get 3ny minus 3am to the power 4 minus 2x plus 2am square. Now we take this side, so we get 3ny plus 2x is equal to 3am to the power 4 2am square. Okay, students. So this is the required equation of normal. Okay, student. So in this way we can find out the equation of normal. And student, if we have to ask that find the equation of tangent passing through this point, then what we can do, student, we will find the slope of tangent, which is this, and we have point given am square comma am cube. Then we can find the equation of line tangent passing through the point this and having slope this. So in this equation you just change the slope, student. We write 3m by 2 and do the cross multiplication and get the equation of tangent easily. Okay, I hope you understand. First of all, we have differentiate this. At this point we have find out the slope, and then we have find out the slope of normal. You know, the slope of normal is 1 by slope of tangent, okay, with the negative sign. So we write this is minus 2 by 3m, and equation of normal will be y minus y1 and x minus x1, and expanding this we get the result. Okay, I hope you understand. Now we see another question. Now next question is, student, look that the curve x is equal to y square and xy is equal to k cut at right angle if 8k square is equal to 1. Okay, student, and this question is asked in CBSE 2008. Okay, student. So, student, first of all, we find out the value of x and y. Okay, student. So, we put here x is equal to k square by x square. So, x cube is equal to k square. X is equal to k to the power 2 by 3. Okay, student. Now, y is equal to k by x. So, k by x is k to the power 2 by 3. So, this is k to the power 1 minus 2 by 3. So, k to the power 1 by 3. So, student, our point is 2 by 3, k to the power 1 by 3. Okay. Now we will differentiate. This is first equation and this is second, and find the slope. So x is equal to y square. Either we can write this y square is equal to x. So 2y dy by dx is equal to 1. So 2y dy by dx is 1 by 2y, and the value of dy by dx at the point k to the power 2 by 3, k to the power 1 by 3 is 1 by 2, k to the power 1 by 3. Okay, student. The slope of this is m1. Okay, 2 to the power. Now xy is k, student. So first function, differentiation of second function, dy by dx plus second function, differentiation of first function is equal to 0. So dy by dx is, student, minus y by x. So dy by dx at the point k to the power 2 by 3, k to the power 1 by 3, which is equal to minus y by x, k to the power 2 by 3, k to the power 1 by 3, minus 2 by 3, so minus k to the power, this is minus 1 by 3. Okay. Now, student, you know this is our M2 and the two curves cut each other, so curves cut at right angle. So you can say that M1 into M2 is equal to minus 1. So M1 is 1 by 2 k to the power 1 by 3 into M2 is minus k to the power minus 1 by 3, which is equal to minus 1. Okay, students. Now we are seeing that this minus and minus is cancelled, and this is 1 by 2 k to the power 1 by 3, k to the power 1 by 3 is 1. So sending this, so we are getting 2 k to the power 2 by 3, which is 1. Now taking 2, so we get 1 by 8 k to the power 2, which is 1. So 8k square is equal to 1. Okay, student. So in this way we can find our 8k square is equal to 1. First of all, we have find out the coordinate where these two curves intersect. So the point is this, where the two curves intersect, and taking the slope, differentiating this, find out the slope at this point, which is 1 by 2 k to the power k to the power 1 by 3, and the second curve is xy is k. Differentiating this, at this point we are getting minus k to the power minus 1 by 3 and the two curves cut at right angle. So m1 into m2 is equal to -1, students. Now put the value, we get 1 by 2 to the power 2 by 3, which is 1. Taking cube both sides, we get 8k square is equal to 1. I hope you understand, students. Now we take another question. Our next question is, student, find the point on which on the curve y is equal to x cube minus 11x plus 5. Okay, student. Find the point on the curve this at which the equation of tangent is tangent is y is equal to x minus 11. Okay, students. So this is our question. Find the equation, find the point on the curve y square, y is equal to x cube minus 11x plus 5 at which the equation of tangent is this. Okay, student. So we let the required point is x1, y1. Okay, students. And students, let the required point on the curve is x1, y1. Okay, students. So student, now differentiate this, dy by dx, so we get 3x square minus 11. Okay, so dy by dx at the point x1, y1, student, it is 3x1 square minus 11. Okay, so this is the equation, this is our slope of tangent, and you know, student, the slope of tangent, so when we compare with y is equal to mx plus c, our m is 1, and this is also slope of tangent, students. Okay. So student, we are saying that our slope of tangent is 1, so we can write 3x1 square minus 11. So 3x1 square is equal to 12, x1 square is 4, so x1 is 20 plus minus 4. Okay, student, sorry, plus minus 2. Now we are seeing that this is equation first. The equation first, the point x1, y1 lies on the curve 1. So we write y1 square, sorry, y1 x1 cube minus 11x1 plus 5. Okay, students, so x1 is plus 2, so y1 is 8 minus 22 plus 5. So student, this is minus 9. Okay, student, so point is and when x1 is plus 2 and when x1 is minus 2 student, or y1 is minus 8 minus 11 to minus 2 plus 5. So minus 8 plus 22 plus 5. So this is student 19. Okay. Okay students, so y1 is this. So there are 2 points student we are getting, which is 2 minus 9 and minus 2 and 19. Okay student. So student, we are saying that this point does not satisfy the equation of line, so our point is 2 minus 9. This will be answer, and this will not be answer because this will not satisfy the equation of line. Okay students, so I hope you understand students. Let's see once again. When we put this value student, a minus 2, this is minus 5 and not getting y, and when we put 2, this is 2, and so it will give us this. So this satisfies the equation of line, and but this does not satisfy, so this will be the required point. So first of all student, we have taken a point on the curve, okay, which is x1 y1, and on this curve this point is there and the line is also so dy by dx is equal to what student? 3x square minus 11. So dy by dx x1 y1 is equal to 3x1 square minus 11. Now student, our slope is 1 because when this is the equation of tangent and this slope is 1, so we will put the slope is 1. So 3x1 square minus 11. So x1 square is student 4. So x1 is what? Plus minus 2. Okay. After getting x1 student, we have the point, this point x1 y1, this line on this line, this curve, that is it will satisfy this equation of curve. So we can write y1 is equal to x1 cube minus 11 x1 plus 5. So when x1 is 2 student, this is 8 minus 22 plus 5. So y1 is minus 9. Now when x1 is minus 2 student, we take here and we get our y1 is 19. So we are getting 2 point at 2 is minus 9 and minus 2 is 19. So when we are putting these 2 points in that equation of tangent, we are getting that this point does not satisfy and this point satisfies. So this will be the required answer. Okay students, I hope you understand. So next question is student, find the slope of tangent to the curve x is equal to t square plus 3t minus 8 and y is equal to 2t square minus 2t minus 5 at t is equal to 2. Okay students, so we are differentiating this with respect to t, so we are getting 2t plus 3 and dy by dt student, we get 4t minus 2. Okay, now student, our dy by dx will be what? You know, our dy by dx is dy by dt by dx upon dt. So dy by dt is 4t minus 2 and dx upon dt is 2t plus 3. So dy by dx at the point t is equal to 2 is 4 into 2 minus 2, 2 into 2 plus 3. We get 8 minus 2 which is 6 and 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay student, so this will be our required result. Okay, I hope you understand students. Okay, so thank you so much.